East region now. Hey, I got one playing game right. Dayton beat Boise State last night. I went with Dayton just for the simple fact that they were the home team. I don't know how they got put in a playing game for the first part, but Boise State should feel a little rigged that they had to play this game on the road against a decent Dayton team. I think Boise State was a good team and would have gotten a play-in win if they'd played anybody else, but just how the chips fall sometimes. Villanova over Lafayette. NC State over LSU. I think NC State's played some better games than LSU. LSU seems to, I think the only good game they really stepped it up for that I saw was against Kentucky, but then they underachieved against some teams. NC State, I think, is more consistent in big games, playing harder, and so I went with them. Northern Iowa over Wyoming. I know some people are picking Wyoming, but I don't know if I think Northern Iowa is going to be on a mission, and I don't know if Wyoming has the ability to knock them off. Then Louisville over UC Irvine. Providence over Dayton. Providence has a couple really good players, and I just don't think Dayton's going to be able to keep up with them. Oklahoma over Albany. I think this is going to be the closest 3-14 game. Albany is actually a very good team, but I think Oklahoma and Buddy Hield pull it out in the end. Michigan State and Georgia. I think this is going to be a blowout between 7 and 10 teams. Tom Izzo's too good of a coach to, I think, lose in the round of 64, so I think they take out Georgia. And then Virginia and Belmont, Virginia. And then we've got Villanova, NC State, Northern Iowa over Louisville. I think this is going to be an upset here. I don't think Louisville is going to be able to pull it off. I don't think they're going to, I think they needed Chris Jones to win a game like this. I think Northern Iowa is going to want to prove themselves. Oklahoma over Providence. Oklahoma is just a pretty talented team. I don't see Providence being able to win that one. And then Virginia over Michigan State. I think this would be a pretty close game, but Virginia pulls it out. I think their defense is going to give them the win here. Villanova over Northern Iowa. And Virginia, with the defense, once again goes over Oklahoma. Then we've got a great offensive team in Villanova and a great defensive team in Virginia. But I really like Villanova. I don't know if it's just biased because they're in the Big East and I've seen them play a lot, especially 2 times against Butler. They know how to hit shots. They're a very smart team. They're a very solid team. They play very well together. They've got some great players on that team that you can count on to get the job done for you, like Hilliard. So Villanova was my pick here. I'm really high on them. I really like what they've got. So.